Okay, talking about the weather now, we're seeing a lot of like ups and downs.
Yeah, we are. It's going to be a busy week in weather. The valleys, though, is going to be all rain, and especially going into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The rain's going to get heavier. Let's take you to the coast, though, because there's a great sunset going on there. Look at the showers and the sun breaks.
Wow, beautiful.
Right? Especially those sun breaks. Really fun to see. Fairly dramatic sky, though. And those clouds that are coming on shore, they don't look all that impressive maybe when they're offshore, but then they hit the terrain, first the coast range, and they get lifted, and they create stronger showers, and then a second time when they hit the Cascades. And speaking of the Cascades, look at the snow-covered road at Timberline. The cars have been covered, fresh tracks. The snow has lightened up in the last 15 minutes since I last showed you this camera, but it's coming down hard, and it's good and cold, 19 degrees. Tomorrow is a powder day. There's already been 6 inches new. So if you can get out of work, Christine, and go ski tomorrow, it's going to be a really good day to do that. I'll be here. I really will.
Right.
Yeah, I will. But tomorrow's going to be one of the better days of the year as the snow keeps flying. Now, you can see that there are breaks over the valleys and still some snow showers over the coast range. And when we zoom out, they just keep pouring on shore. And like I said, once they hit the Cascades and the air gets lifted by the mountain range, it brings out even more moisture, and the snow will continue there to the tune of about 1.5 feet on Mount Hood. But up in Washington, winter storm warnings, even blizzard warnings farther north as they get 2, 3, maybe even 4 feet of snow across parts of the central and northern Washington Cascades. Our high today is 51 in Portland, below average by about 4. 48 in Pendleton, only 46 in Bend and Joseph, and they made 55 down in Brookings and in Medford. So you see the speckled cloud pattern here, indicating the cold air aloft. Look at the cloud line too. This is showing us where the jet stream is, right here on the northern edge of that. So it's edged on down the jet stream into central Oregon, putting us on the cold side of things, which is where you want to be if you want to get snow up in the Cascades, which we are certainly doing. But we're going to begin to see this lift north, not tomorrow, but on Wednesday, and that's when the snow level is going to go up to about 5,500, maybe 6,000 feet on Mount Hood, but not yet. This is Wednesday morning, still snowing, so it's going to be a very productive 24 to 36 hours up on Mount Hood. The snow keeps going in the Washington Cascades, hence the more intense warnings up there, blizzards and winter storm warnings. As we go into Thursday, it begins to taper off in Oregon, keeps going in Washington, but the rain keeps going. Then the cooler air comes back south over the weekend, but by then the precipitation will be winding down. There's also going to be a burst of wind, I believe, on Wednesday as one of the stronger systems moves northward Wednesday night and into Thursday morning. So watch. You see the cool colors lifting north, the warm colors doing the same, indicating the warmer air, and then much warmer next week. We should be back up into the 60s on Monday. And the rainfall, pretty impressive. This is just through 10 o'clock on Wednesday night. That's about an inch in Portland and about 2 inches liquid on Mount Hood. That'll mainly be snow. So we could end up with a couple of feet. Then the rainfall forecasts kind of go nuts with potentially several inches here in the valley. We'll wait and see if we get that much, probably not quite. But the snowfall forecast, I think 18 to 24 inches is likely on Mount Hood, several feet in the Washington Cascades. It is 42 in town right now, and there are breaks in the clouds. We'll have morning rain and snow showers, but nothing sticking in the valley. Even up in the west, still is nothing sticking. Then it becomes rainy. We'll get up to 47 tomorrow, 53 on Wednesday with rain and wind, and still rainy on Thursday and Friday, and then cooler with showers and sun breaks over the weekend, and then suddenly we're back in the 60s next week, Christine.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Matt.
You bet.